Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. Here we go. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
What are some of the advantages, Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience?
Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Jokic gets it to go.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Pass to Garnett. Jokic with it. A three ball. Here's Porter. Here's Brown. And taken away by Roy. Here's Bamba. Basket counts.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Inside, here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Outside Roy, fires for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Roy's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Roy. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Outside Leonard. Roy up on top. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Roy, following the basket by Jokic. Screen by Leonard. Roy can't hit.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Leonard with the steal. And Roy with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Leonard. Harden outside. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
The vision that Harden has displayed over his career, simply elite.
Jokic a screen. And Jokic slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And he gets it to go. Harden's got 7.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. He's got 12. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Clippers in the lead. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Garnett with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Puts up a deep 3. Back to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Chalk up 2 there.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Garnett wide open. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
From deep, Harden. Here's Powell. Harden outside. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. And I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
And here's Westbrook. Jokic draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Jokic high post. 12 points for him. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Well, that's his game. Porter Jr. is a knockdown shooter off the catch.
Outside Roy.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Screen by Leonard. A floater. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Graceful shot by Roy, making it hard for the defense with the floater.
Outside Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Porter Jr.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
The kick out to Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Back to Jokic. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Outside Batum. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Nearly impossible trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the best penetrators in our game.
Gordon a screen. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. And Garnett has it in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb. Garnett's got 5 points now this quarter. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Denver in the lead. Now here's Westbrook. On the wing, Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. On the wing, Murray. Over Harden. Murray, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. to the middle and stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Harden on the wing. 10 points for him. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Murray up on top. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Nuggets making a change here. Clippers trailed by 7. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Garnett, the screen. Back to Porter. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Jokic. Nifty move. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Knocked away. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Powell. Jones with it. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 5. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Porter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The Clippers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Pass to Jokic. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love him. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And a miss there on the triple.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Kicks it out to Garnett. A three-pointer is right on target. Garnett's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
from deep, Harden. And Jokic with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Roy. Over Westbrook. And that time, also a missed shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets lead by 11.
45.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Clippers trail by 11. Outside Roy. Screen by Zubac. That three off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Garnett outside. Now Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. It's Jokic, top of the key. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
On the wing, Brandon Roy. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Here's Roy. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Roy. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Zubac. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Down low, it's tipped. Jokic inside. The shot, no good. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And one of the top scorers in the game, Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
Baseline J on the way, and he hits the jumper for two. Jokic has got 31.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
From deep, Harden. Another miss by Harden. The Nuggets leading by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Murray outside. Jokic a screen. The shot from 20 feet away. Murray, good. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And here's Jokic. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Pass to Edwards. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Harden with it. He's picked up by Conley. Left side, Harden. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Minnesota. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And here are the Clippers now. They get the rebound. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Leonard.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Towns for 3. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got his second basket.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Pass to Bosch. Off target with the 3. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Out to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Bosch. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosh finishing with purpose.
Leonard with the ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Here's Conley. Tipped. Oh, stolen by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to Bosh. Towns, right side. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And it's almost impossible to stay down on Harden's shot fake. I mean, he's effective at getting defenders in the air, and when that happens, you're at his mercy.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Stolen by Ingles. Towns outside. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night. And the technical free throw is good.
I like the fact that Reed is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Coffey. Pass to Roy. Shot clock at 5. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's lost. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
They set the pick. Outside Conley. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Harden penetrating. Nice D from Reed.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It's rebounded by Zubac.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Powell. Batum outside. Now here's Harden. He has 7. It's tipped. Now here's Gobert. Outside, Alexander Walker. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. Let's see it.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Roy. No made baskets yet.
Oh!
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tough cover, hard matchup. Roy frequently plays above the rim.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Zubac. Leonard right side. That's too easy for Leonard.
You've got to love the selflessness there. I mean, as well as Roy's ability to get the ball to his open teammates.
And Bosh gets it to go.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Edwards for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Bosh.
2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Roy. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Roy's got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosh, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Timberwolves making a switch here. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bosch. Lets a three fly. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Conley. 6 to shoot. Here's Gobert. Playing to his strength. Gobert inside.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Out to Leonard. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 32, Karl-Anthony.
Here's Harden. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Rudy Gobert's doing. Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer from Minnesota provided some information. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. It's just so unfortunate to experience injuries like this early in the season, just barely out of the gates and already an unexpected setback.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Just 3 to shoot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Screen by Bamba. Outside Jones. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
They set a pick. Harden with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Batum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Bamba. Back to Batum. From outside the arc. The rebound by Bosch. Timberwolves trail by 7. McDaniels from long range. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Bamba. Still without a bucket. Outside Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And that's good. Bamba for 3. And the Clippers lead by 7.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Pass to Bosch. Towns, left side. Now Edwards. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Bamba. Outside Jones. Screen by Bamba. Here's Roy. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Strong move by Roy. Boy, he's a competitor.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Minnesota with possession here. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
55 seconds left in the third. Porter looks it over. Leonard. Count it. Good.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And that one misses.
First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard outside. Zubac screen. Leonard going in. And the dunk by Leonard.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Pass to Ingles. Reed sets a screen. Pulls up. They get it again.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Great hustle, Leonard.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Alexander Walker. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting
The Timberwolves, 32.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves.
Timeout.
A 12-point game. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Edwards pulls it in. Right side Reed to the paint. Here's Bosch. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 12. Leonard on the take. Strong finish at the cup. It's Leonard. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Leonard on the wing. Free throw line jumper. And there's another one for the Clippers.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Roy. Drives to the hoop. Leonard for three. Towns with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 14. To the middle. The shot. No good off the glass. Now Los Angeles with it. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Leonard. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Bosch. Over Leonard. Bosch, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Roy. It's blocked. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. With the floater. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got two shots coming up.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Edwards. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
They set the screen. Pass to Bosch. Towns with the ball. Fires for three. Jones grabs the board.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Now McDaniels. Outside Edwards. This one for three. The rebound by Bamba.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Roy. Driving inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That shot missing. And here's Minnesota now, trailing by 19. Pass to Edwards. Here's Bosch, covered by Bamba. Now McDaniels. Oh, stolen by Harden. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.